Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Legend of Mana. So, today we'll be finishing the Draconis questline, but before we do that, I actually have to talk to you guys about something. So, I was researching all of the quest lines that we could still possibly do here. And there's basically three main quest lines in this game. There's the Dragon Arc, there's the Jumi Arc, and there's also the Fairies Arc. The Fairies Arc, we actually lost an event already, so I'm pretty sure we cannot complete it anymore. Maybe if I run all over the place here and try to find some way to fix this, but I'm pretty sure only on New Game Plus we could possibly finish that quest line. So that quest line we won't be able to complete. So the other two are the Draconis quest line, which is the one we are going to finish today if everything goes right, that is. And the other one is the Jumi questline, which is the other questline I'm really interested in. That questline, we are missing 6 quests or something like that. I think there's 6 quests, maybe even 7. So, and the next one in the questline is one of those, oh, you need to go to that place and you need to rest. And then you need to make sure that the element on that day is this one. And then, you know, those types of quests that this game sometimes throws at you, that are really not good, that you can't really do without a guide, you know. So I'll probably start doing the Jumi quests in the next episode. So for today we are only going to focus on finish the Draconis questline. Oh, I didn't say the most important thing. The main point of these 3 main quest lines is that after you finish any of them, you will receive the artifact, the Tree of Mana basically, which is the place in which you go to finish the game to get the final quest, you know. Even if we get that item today, we are not going to use it. And we are not going to finish the game today because I still want to finish the other quest line. So for today, we are only going to finish the Draconis quest line if everything goes well. So we don't need to take anybody from our home base here. As you can see, Pearl's still here because her quest line is still up. Actually, we didn't do not even half of the quests in their quest line. We've been way too busy doing a bunch of random quests that are not connected to most quest lines. We finished Buddy and Lisa's story, which I'm very happy about. So now let's try to finish Draconis' quest line here. Hopefully it goes well. This one might take a while, this place might be huge. Especially since it's the last quest of a quest line. Yes. Of course. We cannot return. Are you ready? I am ready. So let's go. I entrust you with saving the bonds of life. Put a stop to Draconis. Well, I shouldn't have helped Lark to begin with, but hey. Oh, first floor. That's not good. That means that we are going to have to climb many floors here. Okay, so let's go to the left first. I'm really glad we have the new spear for this quest. It's going to make the exploring part way quicker. Oh, there you go. The pad is already frying dudes here. We could totally finish the game today if I am able to finish this quest, and by finishing this quest, this place is awesome by the way. Something's happening. Oh yeah, it's a trap. So we could totally finish the game today, because you only need to finish one of the quest lines, as far as I know, to finish the game, to get the final artifact. That said, I still want to know what happens with the folks in the other quest line. I don't care about the fairies that much, to be honest. I didn't even know they were a quest line. I thought the quests related to the fairies were side quests. Turns out they are important. But I really don't care all that much what happens to them. They have been mostly annoying so far in the game. They have been mistreating me like a shitty human so far. So I am way more interested in the Jumi questline. Is the more anime questline, really? It's hard to explain that to someone that doesn't watch anime, but it's basically that thing of the pair that has to be together, even though they don't want to be together all the time. and they also both have like purposes that don't allow them to be together constantly, you know. I also want to know what happens to the Jewel Hunter. I want to know what happens to, obviously, Iguazu and Pearl, but I also want to know what happens to the Jumi people. I don't even know if it's correct to call them a people, or if there's only a few of them left. I'm not sure. We will only know by progressing the questline. And because I had to read about the prerequisites to know if we could actually do the quest, and we can, still, differently from the fairies. So I know that most of the quests that we need to do are not that complicated at all, except the next one, which is going to be a pain in the ass to complete. And yeah, there's nothing here. The design of this place is so unique. I don't even know what we're going for here. The stone is weirdly shaped, but that doesn't seem to be like a... Obviously there's fire, but that doesn't seem to be like any like mucus or any liquid on the walls or something like that. Just the stones that are really like weirdly shaped. Like there was a river here before, you know? You see that on these types of rock formations that were once riverbeds or something like that, you know? Okay, so far just pretty straightforward, but pretty soon we're going to start to get lost here. I'm 100% sure that always happens. This is my favorite skill, by the way. It's awesome, and it's very strong too because of the new weapon. Okay guys, let's go. Sierra is also really strong. Yeah, I know. Let's not step on that. It's pretty shady. So we're probably back at the beginning here because we dropped into the basement, right? So I'm guessing if I go in this direction, I should find that room again in which we fell for the first time. Interesting, we got an item here that I've never seen before. Let me check. The Milane Crown. Yeah, I don't think it's better than what we got here. So let's just check here just for... Yeah, there you go. So let's avoid here. The only way to get that is probably from the other side, so let's not even bother right now. Maybe it's not even that important. As I told you, the main strength of this game is weirdly the biggest weakness, which is basically you can do like a certain amount of things and basically finish the game with that small amount of things that you do, knowingly or not. You don't need the best weapons, you don't need the best armor, you don't need the best items, you don't need the best pets, you don't need the best... I don't know if I should go to the side. Yeah, let me just enter here first. You don't need the best anything to finish the game. That is a great strength because obviously... Oh, Dragon Brothers. I see. Oh, they drop a lot of XP too. I don't know if it was I or the dragon that leveled up here. Probably me. Nothing, just dragons. So we have right and left here. Let's go right first. So that's a great strength, the fact that you can just finish the game, not exactly like doing the bare minimum, but like doing less than the optimal strategy to actually finish the game and so on. So you only need to optimize your equipment and like your placement of the artifacts and quest management and all that stuff, not quest, event management. You only need to do that in the New Game Plus if you want to actually see everything that the game has to offer, you know. But you don't really... let's not go there. So let's go to the other side real quick before going up here. So you really don't need to do all of that stuff. So that's amazing. That's really good. That part is well designed. That said, that's also its biggest problem. Because by the way, it's designed for you to like freely enter and like exit all the artifacts that you have, and you can place them in any order that you like receive them. You have like 5 artifacts, you can place any of them. You don't need to place them in order, in the order that you get. That ends up not forcing you, but making you for sure unaware of certain events or certain like combinations of like situations that you need to come together for you to like be able to get an event or an item or things of that nature. So the freedom that the game gives you, at the same time, because you have that freedom, it kind of takes away your agency as a player that doesn't know that well what the game is about or what the right combinations are, you know? It kind of takes away from you because you are always scared you are going to like either miss something or misplace something, or that you are not using the best equipment that you could have because there's something you don't know, and so on. So this game was way ahead of its time when you think about it in design. I talked about this before during this playthrough, but that's basically the main reason why this game is considered like a cult classic, but it never became like a household name like Final Fantasy or like Dragon Quest or something, because those games were way simpler in design, way simpler. This one has a lot of different systems, and it doesn't do any of them in a way that's like super simple for you to understand in your first playthrough by yourself. You know, you always need guides, you always need help. You always need to know what people that played before you did, so you like won't commit the same mistakes, you know? So that's really why this game never like rose above, so to speak. It never really became like Legend of Mana 2, 3, 4, 10, X or something like that. It never happened for this game. So I really think that this game was like a lesson for Square back in the day. Yeah, it's a great idea. Yes, looks beautiful. Yes, it's very artistic. Yes, gives the player a lot of freedom, especially in the order of events and stuff. But at the same time, if you don't do those like properly, eventually it will cause problems to the players, despite like their skill or like how much they like the game and so on. You know what I think? I think this game today would be an open world game. I'm pretty sure it would be like a huge... There wouldn't be like artifacts. The places would be in the world, you know? Oh man, I think we're going to have to fall here, maybe? Yeah. Well, at least we have a save point here. Alright, so that's kind of rough, because I'm pretty sure I checked everything that I could in that floor. So I'm not sure how should I proceed here. Yeah, going down is not the point, so let's just... Yeah, but I don't think I have a choice here apparently. I was expecting this, by the way. That's why I thought this would be like the perfect video to be like only this quest, because I knew I was going to get lost. I'm already used to that by now. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. At least I can dodge this. Oh, at least we are seeing some different enemies here. So maybe this like convoluted path could be like, maybe not the correct one, but at least one that is going to help us progress more here. We'll see. The soundtrack of this place reminds me of the Aladdin soundtrack from the Super Nintendo. Side boss. By the way, this is the pet I wanted when I started farming for pets, but I didn't get him. I got the land dragon instead, which is fine. I've been enjoying the land dragon, actually. Okay. Oh, I see. So I needed to kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to jump here. So probably there's going to be several of these, right? I don't think there's going to be only one. Man, this place is so complicated. I hope that this doesn't come off as like me only complaining about the game. I still love this game. The problem is, if you really want to play this game like trying to enjoy it as much as possible, making mostly right decisions and stuff, you really need a guide. Like there's no way to do this without a guide, or without obviously prior knowledge, you know? So always saving, just in case. I actually have a great example of a game like that in the channel. Eye of the Beholder is the same way, exactly the same way, has exactly the same problem. If you don't know what you're doing, and you start playing the game, you're going to miss so many things. Oh, I actually didn't fall here. Oh, I see. So that's... I'm supposed to... It seems like the souls of the underworld are helping me here. I think that's the idea. So I was talking about Eye of the Beholder. Same thing. If you don't know what you're doing, and you start playing the game without the knowledge, you will definitely 100% commit mistakes. You won't be able to find out the quests, you won't be able to find the NPCs, and so on. Oh, that's really cool. Here it comes. Oh, is that Draconis? I don't think so. Let's use a different special. This one is good for a single target. Problem is the dude has to be right in front of you. He moved. Oh, chill. I don't know what that is. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's some Mega Man stuff. Not Mega Man, what's the guy that shoots his arms? Inspector Gadget. Yeah. From back in the day, you guys remember? Inspector Gadget. So yeah, apparently we are following the right path here. Completely randomly. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I have no prior knowledge of this. That set is still closed. Apparently. So probably I needed to kill probably one more here. Which is rough because now I have no idea where I need to go here. Alright, before I just jump down wildly here, let me check the other side. This place is so weird because you need to go up and then down and then go up again to proceed, you know? It's not straightforward at all. Oh, cool. So I thought I was going to fall here. Apparently not. Dragon Steak. That would have been good earlier. Alright, clearly I'm gonna fall here. Let's see where this is going to take us. Back to the third floor. I don't remember if we have seen this combination before. Duck and like the goblin. I think it's a goblin, I don't know. Looks like it. Sierra's like doing all of her combos and stuff, but she very rarely hits the enemy. Let's use the copter here. One's down. So as you can see, against the duck, the weapon doesn't do so well. Probably because the duck has a very high defensive rating, I guess. I don't know if I should go down here. Probably not. Yeah, no. I think I've seen this combination before, so let's go up again. But I'm not sure about anything. I'm just going by instinct here. I'm not sure if I need to go up, to go down, to go left, right. I have no idea. I'm just trying to go with the flow here. We are getting these Doom Hammers a lot, but I have no idea what they do. I'm not even sure if it's like just a weapon or if like a material or something. Okay. Well, some fried duck. Duck always drops a lot of XP. At least I used the correct one this time. I was complaining about Sierra earlier, but I am also doing my combo in the void here. Getting a bunch of cool stuff from these enemies here, but I have no idea what actually helps. Oh, they actually did not let me fall here. Yeah, I'm starting to get very lost here. I'm pretty sure that the newer version, the recently released one, has the map. It has to, because it would be like just a terrible idea to like remake this game without giving the players a map. Because maps like these, for example, are just like impossible to memorize. Because you are constantly like going up and down and you are constantly falling. Yeah. Let me think, should I go back? I think not, actually. I need to find another path up. If I killed both like a big boss and a smaller dragon, and the door didn't open, my guess is there's probably a third side boss here somewhere. So we need to look for it. There's something that I know that the newer version has, which is a no encounter feature. Which is basically you remove the enemies from the map while you're walking around, just to be able to explore quicker, you know? Which is kind of cheesy, but it is helpful. Basically, we're back at the beginning here, which is actually not that bad at this point because you probably need to find something new here. Yeah, this song feels has almost all the same beats that some of the Alden songs had. They are very similar. Okay, so I don't remember if I should go up or left here, or right. I came from the left, right? So Oh, that's a cool move. Would be good if you could use it against enemies. Triple sword. Okay. Man, the pet just fried the swords. Yeah, I'm too far away from that coin. Oh, this is probably from the basement? Yeah, we don't need to be here, I don't think. So let's just use the main stairs. Alright, so now we know that right and left here are pointless, so we can just keep going up here. It would be funny if the third boss that I need to find here is actually on the basement. But I'm pretty sure I explored the area there. It's not even like that big of an area to begin with. Okay, let's go up. Oh yeah, I remember. This is the dragon room, right? Yeah. There's nothing here. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, like a massive amount of damage. Yeah, these guys drop a lot of XP, my god. They are like basically the perfect like trading partners for the pet. I remember that I went right here, right? So let's go left. Yeah, we've been here before too. Yeah, we've been probably everywhere before at this point. Just need to find a way to open that door. Okay, let's go here. Can I go through here? Yes. Oh, so we're back? I thought it was actually not bad. I thought this was going to be like way more confusing. But I still cannot interact with the door. So I think when we left here, we left from this door here, right? The right side. So everything goes south, we will go back to... Oh man. Yeah, this is the problem. I cannot go through this place here. Alright. So I need to avoid the right side from the unopened door here. If there's something new, it's going to be on the left. This path here is where we fought the secondary boss, right? Come on, duck. Alright, going down I don't think is going to help us here. This place is awful because if I had to go back, I would have to fight a bunch of people. Quote unquote people. Okay. Yeah, I don't think going here is going to help us a lot, so let's try the other side. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so this place is completely useless. Alright, so we are eliminating a few different routes here, which is good. Oh, I thought I was going to fall there. So as you can see, you can totally imagine that like having a feature that removes encounters would help you navigate, especially in maps as complicated as this one. Because that would really make the whole thing go way faster. Stinky breath. So there you go, we got at least a new room here. Yeah. So just a cool item. I cannot go to the other side. There's like some stones in the form of teeth blocking the path here. Maybe these are claws, not teeth. They're probably claws. Every time I kind of stop, I always think I'm going to fall. And yeah, I'll keep just constantly saving every time I see a save in this place. I've been complaining that the last two quests didn't have a save. This one has a couple of saves. So that definitely is good enough. Alright, so we probably came from here, right? Yeah. So basically we should go back to the room that has the big black door. And we need to take a left. That's the only thing left to do here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this again. Oh, the vortex of death, really? Would have helped more if it wasn't in this guy here, but at least the pet got a level, so there you go. She helped. This part of the music especially reminds me of Aladdin. Okay. Oh, almost started to the combat there. Oh, so we can cross this one too. Okay. This place is completely like counterintuitive, really. Is this the pet or only me? I think I'm getting so many levels. I got like 4 levels already. The pet got 1. I'm getting a lot of levels. Oh, there you go, guys. New place. Don't ask me how I got here. I just did. Because I've played so long, like I have the Eye of the Beholder series without maps and stuff. I am like a master at like eliminating routes. So I can't remember everything, but I can remember like several places in a row if they will lead me to a place that I haven't been before or a repeated place and so on. Makes sense that they would put a boss with this like dragon type here because the breath is brutal. Alright, so this is the 3rd side boss here. So that should mean we'll be able to open everything. That's my guess. Usually they do they use threes in these types of situations, like 3 rubies, 3 diamonds, 3 emeralds, 3 shiny things that you need to open, and so on. So I'm guessing now the place should be open. Problem is now we need to find our way back. And as I was just talking about, it's one thing to be able to like try to find new places, another thing entirely to know exactly where everything is. It's completely... In the Eye of the Beholder games, especially the first one, for some reason, because I played that game so much, I instinctively know where to go, for the most part. But obviously in this game, not the case. And frankly, well, the Eye of the Beholder is way quicker in terms of like how fast the combat flows and how fast can you move around. You can move way faster, you just need to press the buttons quicker, that's basically it. In this game there's no such advantage, you need to really just slowly explore and do the combats and stuff. In this version, right? I imagine that in the new version, such problem doesn't exist. Or might not exist, I'm not sure. I wanted this path here too, the knight. But there's no reason to, as I told you guys before also, I don't really care about like completing everything in a game. I did care like back in the day, but not anymore really. So we need to go to the left here, I'm pretty sure. So I just need to be careful to not fall anywhere. We should be able to reach the room we need. I'm imagining we already done enough here, but who knows? Where's the pet? He didn't even show up during the battle. Is he like stuck somewhere? Yeah, he was stuck in the... I've never seen that. He was actually stuck in the stairs. So there you go, we were able to arrive here, but I don't think this is the place I need to be. Oh, I got a helm of something. Yeah, we can go over here now. There you go, we got it. So let me just scratch my eye real quick. Okay, there you go. Draconis. No, don't go, lady. Chill. Chill. Alright, the throne room. A dragoon, hey? I am the Dragoon Sierra. By the order of my master, I have come to stop you. Her master, if you guys don't remember, is one of the dragons, the one that lives in the White Forest. Do you oppose me as much as your master does? How noble. Noble. Come hither or hither, I have no idea. So, born to protect order, you deny the bonds of life. You are truly despicable. So, your brother is mine. Both brother and sister shall become my nourishment. That's such a brutal thing to say. All the souls you have swallowed. Return to me, Jajara, a Cravator, and my brother Lark. Prepare to die, Draconis. There you go, guys. Time to fight now. Become my sustenance. Not today, hopefully. Man, the guy's fucking huge. Jesus Christ. That's like some Avengers level stuff. How can I hit the guy? I'm actually not hitting. I'm not sure what the hitbox is. Ah, he's too far away. Not gonna hit. Yeah, this one's going to require a few tries because I have no idea where to hit. Going to hit him in the foot? No. In the face? I'm trying. Oh, I see. Now I'm hitting. Okay, in the middle of the body. That's where I need to hit. There you go. This is probably just phase 1, right? I guess. Or maybe not. Wake up! Wake up! You still have time. She's almost up. She is. So Lark. The castle's collapsing. Hurry. Of course it is. What castle doesn't collapse after a fight, right? That's the law of the universe as far as I know. But this quest line is actually awesome, by the way. It's short. But all the quests like matter. There's no like, oh, go here and speak to this guy and do the secondary quest. No, you just literally just go in the places, do the map, and you kill the dragon in the end. That's basically it. And yeah, the flames now became the underworld again, I guess. So Lark, do not touch him. Vadis, why? That's her master. So it's the curse of Draconis' blood. For 1,000 years from now, I will be trapped in the underworld with Draconis. If you touch him, you will be cursed, and you will not be able to stay away from the underworld. I see. How terrible it is. Such is the law of dragoons. So I will not have you carry everything. She's going to touch him. No, Sierra, this is the proof of my sin. Oh, sorry. Lark. I don't need 1,000 years to break the dragon's curse. And I'm used to the underworld. That's true. So you must return to the forest. You haven't changed. You would always make me worry but never acknowledge it. I'm not skipping, by the way. The dialogue is going by itself. It's okay, Lark. I'll go see you next time. Sierra. Alright. So they reached a compromise, I guess. And then after that, yeah, she's returning the essences to their rightful place, right? The Guardians of Order, the Blue Dragon and the Bone Dragon have risen again. There they are. And so the stolen mana energy will safely return to the earth. So the balance was restored. Few know of the brother and sister torn apart by constant warfare. And then oh, there he is. Finally reunited. So by probably like giving the essences back, he was able to leave. Or maybe like he can leave for a little bit, but he must come back. Not sure. But yeah, he'll be paying for that for a long time apparently. Or not, maybe the essences are like the solution to the problem. So I'm not sure if I need to go back to the underworld here. Oh, I should have saved. That was a mistake, actually. Yeah, I would talk to him, but I need to save first. Just in case. You know how this game is. You start like talking to people just because you want to, and then the game gives you a quest and you can't leave because if you leave, you lose the quest, and so on and so on. So, or maybe this is a case of like, maybe I need to do like all the quest lines to finish the game. Maybe I read wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh, I need to talk to Cactus Boy too. Draconis. Let's see what's going to write about such an important quest. Maybe Lark is like available to be like a partner for the rest of the game. We'll see. What's the name of the quest? The Crimson Dragon, right? Yeah. The underworld went upside down and a burning castle came out. And there was a big dragon that the master had to fight. Because my master came back, I guess the dragon is no more, right? I guess so. Not even me. I'm not sure if that's the case, actually. I hope so. This is the quest line that feels, at the same time, the most impactful one, because it's the one that you truly like could end the world. If you don't go and like kill the dragon, you know. But at the same time, it's also the one that feels the most detached from the game. The other two feel way more like a part of this world. This one is more like of an alien, like external threat, you know. Let's talk to Lark. Let's see if he can be a partner from now on. Did you come in to invite me for an adventure? Just came to say hi. That's too bad. I'm getting really rusty these days. I see. So maybe if I go to the forest, I can also have Sierra accompany me. Let's check, actually. I'm actually curious about that. I actually like Sierra more than I like Lark in terms of combat. She's faster than him. Where is it? The White Forest, right? Problem is, the last time I came into the White Forest, I got that Lily Peace quest. But I don't think I'm going to get this quest right now. Not this quest, obviously, but another quest. But who knows, right? Yeah, she's not right at the beginning here. She's going to be like beside her, yeah, beside her master. So that's just not good enough. So yeah, I did not get the artifact. So I guess that probably means that I need to finish at least one more quest line or all the quest lines. As I told you guys, I'm not sure how I can finish the fairy quest line, because there's one quest there that I already lost, an event that I already lost. But I'm also not sure if that event is necessarily... Oh, wait. So, is he okay? Is he dying? Cactus Boy? So don't worry, he was only chosen. Now he's going to the spiritual world to become a part of the big tree. A big tree? Yeah. We plant all... No, we plants are all connected to at our roots. So we might look like separate beings, but we are one plant in our real dimension. Oh, I see. That's interesting. You're one plant. We belong to one tree. What about me? You too? Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. If the plants join the big tree in the spiritual dimension, that big tree will revive this world too. Oh, so Cactus Boy is actually important. Oh, that's interesting. So, we are there are lots of sproutlings, but we are one. He is me. If he's going to become a big tree, I will become one too. So this is like a big like suicide gathering, I guess. No problem. So he's happy to go. He was chosen because your imagination filled him with love. Me? Really? Love is what we plants need the most. Thank you for your love. I see, so what happens? We actually need to talk to Cactus Boy before he leaves here. Let's see if they have something to say. No. Let's see if Lisa has something to say. Also no. Alright. Oh, come on, bud. Move around, buddy. Thank you. Okay. So let's talk to Cactus Boy here. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Let me see if you wrote something that I don't know of here. And Reach for the Stars, Sky's Light, Drown Dreams, yeah. Glass Tower, Mining Business. Yeah, no new quests here. So let's save again just in case here. This is not a random event, I don't think. Which means that we need to follow it up somehow. Maybe we need to talk to the old tree. That would make sense, I guess. Because the tree is also connected to the big tree, right? Theoretically. The Cage of Dreams. I see. So. We're only here because we like staying here. I see. So it's by choice. I've been kidnapped. Really? I'm going to the spiritual world. I want to go. So all of them want to go. So let's follow. The workshop? Why? Oh, we cannot do that. We have no use for the mana tree. Bring back the Sproutling you hid. He was supposed to rise to the spiritual world to become the mana tree. Oh, please help me. This man trapped a Sproutling in a dream with a dimensional magic. Now the Sproutling won't be able to become the mana tree. So Sproutlings should remain as they are, and they shouldn't become the mana tree. I have lived long enough to see many catastrophic events occur over the tree's power. So has mankind ever used the tree's powers for a noble cause? Not once. I have no idea. So we must eliminate the sources of quarrels. So peace is what we need. So I'm not sure if I can leave here. I'm pretty sure if I talk to these people, they are going to send me somewhere. Feels like it. So I'm going to have a chat with Nunuzak now. Would you like to join us? I cannot say no here. I have to say yes. Hello, Nunuzak. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Sir Pokiel. Oh, this is one of the wisdoms, by the way. This is the one we lost the quest of the fairies. So the time has come for the Sproutling. Let him go. Do the wisdoms prefer war over peace, Sir Pokiel? You must be aware that blood will be shed over a revived mana tree. We have proven that we can live without the tree's powers. Even if it's the wisdom's choice, I will not obey. The mana tree may not bring a necessity, but it brings blessings to our lives. Likewise, love may not be a necessity, but even you know its blessings. Do you see what I'm saying, Nunzak? So it's not necessary, but it's great. So, but some will harm and take the possessions of others to feel that bliss. I believe tranquility of one's soul is not to desire anything. We will be better off without the mana tree in our lives. Nunuzak, the world you see is only a part of the vast universe. The mana tree is a source of unlimited power, but what it really does is remind us that the power is found within. It's not the materialistic wealth missing from our lives, it's love. Love? Love is power. Give it to another, and you bring bliss. Criminals, friends, strangers, and even yourself. All is reborn when you forgive love and understand. So the wisdoms sure do seem to be masters of trickery with words. He started to second guess himself. So Nunuzak, you believe that fools outnumber the wise. You seem to think that you are fighting the fools in a war. You are fighting against the pessimistic world that only exists in your head. None of the creatures the goddess created are truly fools. All you need to do is believe it. So reality is not a dream that you are preaching. Villains like the Deathbringer will surely come for the Mana Tree. Then I would have to teach my pupils about a true conjuration. The world would return to the Age of Darkness. What you describe as a thing of the past. Do not waste your life away doubting all you see, Nunuzak. How can you think the goddess created this world only for suffering? Our very existence, not our behavior, is foolish. So if that is what you believe, then that is how it shall be. Sir Pokiel, I am but an old-timer. Please lead me through this world with your supreme power and wisdom. I'll trust you do whatever you believe in. Even if you decide to destroy this world, I shall pray for you. Sir Pokiel. So that's rough. That's very rough. Because they both have like a, in my opinion at least, a decent argument for what they are like preaching. But Nunuzak clearly sees Pokiel still as a teacher, as a guide, you know. But with that said, probably the final decision is going to be ours, really. And we'll probably like opt to like keep the tree around, my guess. I probably can't complete the Cage of Dreams quest, which is the one we are in right now, because I know it's not the final quest. But this quest right here will probably lead us to the actual final quest after we finish it. I suppose we could have lived without the Mana Tree, but I feel bad for this Sproutling trapped in the Dream Cage. I would rescue him only if I only had the power. For what do the world and our lives exist? There you go. So guys, we'll be doing this quest in the next episode. So this quest right here, I'm pretty sure is like the second to last quest in the game. So after we complete this quest and whatever the results of the quest is going to be, if we can save the Sproutling or not, or if it's going to become the Mana Tree or not, I'm not sure. And after this one, then we'll be able to finally do the final one. With that said, as I told you guys before, we're going to complete this quest, and then we're going to keep the artifact if you get the artifact, or if the Mana Tree just like shows up in the map. And after that, we'll be doing the other quest in the Jumi quest line, because I still want to finish that one. But then that's about it. So this quest will be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.